Welcome to the kitchen of a blind cook. My name is Olga and today we're going to cook something really delicious, a coconut, sweet potato and chickpea curry. It's vegan and very healthy. And to those who are from America, chickpeas are garbanzo beans. So what I have in front of me are sweet potatoes. I have already peeled and cut into large chunks a very big red sweet potato. I also have a large onion peeled, 3 garlic cloves, and I have 3 tins. Each of them is 400 milliliters or between 12 and 13 ounces. It's diced tomatoes, chickpeas or garbanzo beans, and coconut cream. I also have a mix of spices that I've pre-made. I'm going to talk later what exactly I put in it. And also ginger paste. And yeah, that's it actually. It's very simple to make. So step number 1 is to chop up an onion. There is one advantage in being blind when you're dicing onions is that you can keep your eyes closed. Well, I think it's pretty well cut, so it's ready to go onto the skillet. Just really quick, I would like to show you my stove. It's an induction stove and I almost didn't buy it, which I would really regret because I love it. So why I didn't want to buy it? Because actually to touch, there is nothing on it. It's just sensor buttons. So what we had to put on it to make it accessible for me is a stick-on button. It's just a sticker from a specialty shop for the blind. And so, okay, now it's on. And then to regulate the temperature, I put the magnetic disc on it. The skillet has to be on the right burner, and I know that it's a left bottom burner, so I choose left bottom part of the disc and rotate it to the right to the maximum and then reduce it a little bit. Next step is to put oil into the skillet. All right. It's a cool stove because as soon as you lift the frying pan or the pot, it stops heating, which is very handy, I think. So I can put my onion in. In you go, Roscoe. That made me cry. I actually quite love cooking, especially something healthy, but at the same time tasty, which this curry definitely is. And while the onion is cooking, I'm going to chop up the garlic. Okay, just spread the onion a bit. I use my hands a lot, obviously, when I'm cooking to check things, like even the temperature. So my husband jokes that I lost all the temperature sensors in my fingertips. Alright, so here is my garlic. And I'm quickly going to cut it up. I'm probably not the fastest chopper. Alright. The onion starts to smell well. So I'm going to add my garlic now and ginger paste. We'll need a tablespoon of the ginger paste. Okay, to measure it, of course, I'm using my finger to see whether I've reached the level. Trust me, my fingers are very clean. And we stir it all up. There you go. Smells already really nice. Now the most important thing for any curry, the spices. here is my spice rack. Being blind, it's very important for me to organize my spices well, so I don't have to spend half an hour looking for everything. So what I put in my mix was a teaspoon of cinnamon, teaspoon of chili, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of turmeric, and a teaspoon of garam masala, and a teaspoon of salt. That's it. Right, I add the spices in and stir them well. Oh my goodness, the fragrance is just amazing. What is left is just to add everything else. So sweet potatoes, by the way, if you're not a big fan of sweet potatoes, you could use pumpkin. And if you're a big meat lover, you can add some chicken as well at this stage. So I'm adding everything else, the beans, the coconut cream, and the tomatoes. Stir it and cover up and leave for 45 minutes. While the curry is simmering, I'm going to rinse and start cooking some rice. So this is a mix of basmati rice, brown and black rice, 1/3 of each.
And I got books.
And you got books. Come here and show us your books, Michael.
And I got some books to show you.
Yeah, come here and show us your books. Okay, so
I got these books. I got 2 of these books, and I got more of them.
yeah, that's true.
And I have even more, and I'm going to show you more in my books.
I forgot to mention that in total I'm using 1.5 cups of rice. And while the curry and rice are cooking, I'm going to toast some slitted almonds and pepitas, so pumpkin seeds. I didn't have that many pepitas, so it's about a couple of handfuls, and the same with slitted almonds. That's going to be enough. And pretty much I'm toasting them until I can smell nice fragrant, and then I would turn the frying pan off. Everything is ready and it's time to serve a delicious meal. Let's start with the rice. Top it up with some baby spinach. It's optional, but I think the more nutritious your meal is, the better. And put, of course, some lovely curry on top. It just smells to die for. And some lovely nuts. It's a bit much, just like this, sprinkling on top. Voila, it's ready. It's tasty, it's really, really healthy. And it's good straight when you cooked it, and it's wonderful next day, and it freezes well really too. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe, share it with your friends, give me a like, and I'll see you soon again.